more videos.
Welcome back, everybody, to some more Dwarf Fortress, and we start with a warning that Amsel is dehydrated. This is not good. Speaking of which, do our animals need attention too? Let's check both. Let's start by checking if there's any grazers. Let's go grazers only. We have a roaming pet ram. That should probably be pastured. That's it. Okay, good. And Amsel, I think, or Asmal. Is it Asmal? Osmal? I think it's Osmal. Asmal Odomisos. He's really upset. And he's also dehydrated. I was going to say we should just send him home out, but I think we have a siege going right now, don't we? We do. Well, I think we will tell him to find his final journey outside of the fortress. We're going to go ahead and tell him to head out. There's no recovering him right now. He's in a stupor there. I don't know if we're going to find him dead or if the sending him out will save his life. Maybe it will, maybe it won't, I don't know. We have been working on getting some disasters fixed and cleared up, which upset basically everybody. We've also been working on polishing and fixing up some of the visuals here in the front entryway. I'm actually going to go ahead and remove these, the ones with the mud on them. That'll be lovely. We'll get those pulled out and then we'll place them back again. So they clean up the spaces. I think when they polish them and redo stuff, they clean up the spaces as well. Which is okay by me. Some floor pieces. Let's go like this. Oh, it doesn't let me do that, eh? That's annoying. That's all right. We'll do it that way. Tell it to keep doing it when we're done. Do this as well. Gold bars. And one there. Gold bar. And one more right there. All right. Excellent. Just get rid of the muddy entryway. That's fine. What was that about? Jobs, items misplaced. Well, that's just music or sound effects. I don't know why we're getting those. Maybe it's the siege. The fact that we're in a siege technically, but we're locked down. Let's also put that one in. Good. All right. So that's to clean up this. We go down and we've got some polishing happening and more importantly some engraving going on, which is fine. They've detailed this lovely floor, engraved with traveling dwarves. The artwork relates to the foundation of Flames of Euphoria by the Dented Shield. Oh, look at that. Lovely. And then we go all the way down to the very bottom of this section. Apparently that is really awkward there. Mossy, muddy cave floor, huh? Can we not smooth that? I guess we can't. Pile of mud. If I just built a floor in here with anything and a floor in here with anything, then we remove them, it'll clean that up. So lots of engraving to do, which is good for the few engravers that we have. We do have just focused engravers, so it's not like putting a crazy amount of work for people. We did smooth out all of this up here for a library. And so I'd like to build some bookshelves. 1, 4, 8, 16 bookshelves. Sounds good to me. Let's go back down to our lower floor here and get our fine friend. You know what we could do? We could make some silver bookshelves. That'd be cool. Let's do... Is this our blacksmithing? That's the crafter. Where's our blacksmith? Sarvish. I don't know if Sarvish is going to be able to do this, but... yeah, I honestly don't know if Sarvish can handle this. Bookshelves. Adamantine bookcases? No, I don't want to do adamantine bookcases, but I do want to do bookcases. And let's make them out of silver. Gold bookcases? No, let's make them out of silver. Can I not make a silver book? I just can't scroll with the wheel mouse. That's fine. Silver bookcases, please. Let's do 16 of them. Wonderful. We'll get that started. I don't know what else we're going to need in the libraries and stuff. There are some books and or other things there. So if we go up to the top and we actually make this into a library and we put some sort of storage, let's put in some furnishings, some chests. We'll pick specific ones. Let's see. How are we going to do this? there, and there for bookshelves. Maybe. Or in the corners. How about that? We have some granite coffers. We could do that. Let's put in some exceptional granite coffers. Wonderful. Oh, there's also some masterpiece granite coffers, huh? I didn't pick one, did I? Yeah, granite is fine. There's no... That's fine. Right like that. Good. And I think we will tell all of these to be dumped. Just to get them out of there. Wonderful. More to happen. Now, the thing we're going to do here is we're going to turn this into a meeting area. And I'd like it to be the whole space that is usable. There we go. Without going, like, outside. There we go. If I do that, it recognizes the edges. Lovely. There we go. And we'll actually remove the stairwell. They won't hang out in the stairwell. Except, and I'd like this to become a library. The fenced treasure. Okay, that works for me. Now, this will be for long-term residents and citizens only for now. We can allow 3 scribes and written objects, none. We need bookcases, tables, and chairs. Okay. We also need scholars and scribes. If we were to go with a scholar, an observer counts, huh? Mechanic. Oh, you know what? They can do like... Oh, maybe they can do books related to their skills? Or maybe it's just mechanic. Observer and mechanic seem to be things they can do. Interesting. I've never messed with this library and observer and these guys at all, so... Yeah, it looks like observer and mechanic seem to be all up in their priorities here. So, what we need to do is find somebody, obviously, who's in a happy state. So, let's look at somebody in a happy state. Missed him the gem setter, stone cutters, glazer, engraver, a carpenter, thicket, weaver, stone carver, children. We're already out of the really happy people. There's only 5 really happy people. That's impressive. Dumad, what is your type of skill set? What type of things do you know? He's a novice observer. Is there something that would be like a value? Dreams of mastering a skill. Personally has a negative view of those who exercise power over others and doesn't particularly care about craft dwarfship. Dreams of mastering a skill. Bad set of preferences combined there, I would think, dude. Values martial prowess, values leisure time, respects commerce, values knowledge, values finding nature somewhat disturbing, values knowledge. Sure, that works. Dumed will be one of the library related folk, which is going to be I gotta think of what they are. So scholars and scribes. I think scholars are the ones that write the books and scribes are the ones that copy them. Let's put Dumed in here. Dumed, you get that task, sir. And we are going to remove you from other jobs. Where'd you go, Dumed? You were super happy a moment. Oh, yeah, right. You just changed your color. Dumed is a scribe. Lovely. Okay, so he's going to get rid of the stone carving labor. Wonderful. And you'll just be a scribe. Now, I don't know what he does. If he's like, does he collect the books? Does that sort of thing happen? I don't know. There's stuff in here. Fortress, the defensive guide. Definitive guide. Oh, the Fortress, the definitive guide. ... This is well-crafted Nautilus parchment scroll. The rollers are made from selenite. Written on the item is a guide entitled The Fortress, the Definitive Guide, authored by Gal Nakupob. It concerns the castle Selsly. The writing shows a hint of tenderness, yet it is somewhat self-indulgent. Overall, the prose is amateurish at best. Everybody's a critic, apparently. The World of Gal Grover Wheel. All right. Finely crafted common skate parchment scroll. Set with well-crafted bronze and encircled with bands of well-crafted pomelo wood and a well-crafted giant mink bone. The rollers are made of graphite. That's impressive. Written on the item is an essay entitled The World of Gal Grover Wheel, authored by Gal Nokopov, the same person. Concerns the start of a naturalist. Concerns the start as a naturalist of the human Gal Grover Wheel in Urkrasingd in 34. The writing contains some asides related to the author's preferences. Overall, the prose is passable. Well, he got passable on that one, and we got, is this a second copy of it? Oh, it is a copy of it. Interesting. That's the book of books to have, apparently. Master of the Leaf of Nuts. Okay. Details about how to... Written on the item is an essay entitled Master of the Leaf of Nuts, authored by Gal again. Okay. It concerns the seat of power of the human Gal Grover Wheel at the Leaf of Nuts of the fated League of Urkrasing in 35. That's the about the year before the other one. Writing is stunningly self-indulgent, yet it is quite touching. Overall, the prose is not awful. It's not very good either. Well, we definitely need some better art, creative writing, I think, but we'll see. Dumas is hanging out here, stressed, winded, and no job. Really? Why, bro? What are you up to? What's he gonna do? Socializing. All right, cool. All right, so other than that, we got a whole bunch of the same sort of nonsense. Oh, there's the armor fighting who? Oh my goodness, what happened there? What did you fight? We got to be a giant bat. Forgotten beast ripping apart a giant bat and an elk bird. You're fighting, really? What are you fighting? Taking the force of the impact. What impact are you taking forces of, sir? They're all right there. What are you taking the impact of? Did you fall through? He fell through the hole. That's what happened. He fell through the freaking hole. That's hilarious. All right, let's build flooring here. We might as well build floors on these spots. With some microcline block. Actually, I can use the mod for that. Be an F. We'll go to here. I'll clear the filters and I'll say microcline. Is the only option here if we use no bars, blocks only. We're down to 14 microcline blocks. Oh, really? Well, that's awkward. There. Are there any other openings? There are. Oh, he must have fallen multiple floors to get that much damage. I forgot I made these for water trickle fun, which is no good. No good for people, for stumbling stupors. That's the problem is here. I need more microcline blocks made. For sure I do. Alright, that's good. And this, resume. And then down here, we had some floors to make. We already made them. Great. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. And we'll clean those up and we'll polish those as well. Okay. More sunken into depression. Oh, sadness is upon us, as always. Make tables, make large gems and cabinets. Well, we're not making large gems at all, so that's troubling. Let's go down and find some mining to do, shall we? Find some gem mining to do for these fine folk. I don't know where we're gonna find it, though. Native copper. We could auto mine there. That might unearth some resources that were, or some gems that we can find, hopefully. So this here is not going to be it's never going to be mined out by mining the metals. We could mine this stuff out. That wouldn't be a bad idea. The only question is, did I place that right? This is a downward to there, right? Oh, there's some gems right there, eh? That's too bad. That's a downward. That's good. And the other one was up here. So that will just drop in from the roof. Okay, good. So I can go ahead and mine everything but that. We can do this and get them to mine this stuff. And hopefully that'll unlock some wonderful resources for us. Not that one. Let's keep going down and look at some other options. This is all in safe zone. We're going to have to go down somewhere else to find more gems. There will be gems in here, and I wouldn't mind actually getting into doing... I'm concerned about cutting out that native gold. Wouldn't mind getting into doing the well, or the generators. Jeepers, there's a ton of these dudes. There's so many of these dudes. It's nuts. Alright, well, we could use this space to mine. I think if we put access to water in here for a generator, that'd be okay. We can access it where? Well, we can access it right in here, can't we? Let's see. If we go... How many floors down? We need 3 floors. So if we have the base there, the actual water generating there, and this level be space to pipe in the water. Okay, no, that's gonna flood it. So this level. All right, so here, down, and down. All right, let's make a space. Since we're going to be doing mining, let's do mining that's gonna get us generators. How do I want? Oh, I can't go up any higher than that, eh? Oh, hey, look, there's gem right there. That's blocked with a wall, with a door. We could actually mine this out. I can open this. What is this connected to? Good. I can open this thing right here. Pull that one, and then mine these gems out. That'll get us some gems to be mined. Not a lot, but we need them anyways. We need any gems that we can mine. We don't take out that malachite. We do not want to take out... the garnerite crystals, yeah. We just don't want to take out the galena. As long as there's, yeah, we can see that that's not going to open a hole, so that's good. So if this is the top level, then this is the main water level. That'd be good. Okay. So down here is where we're going to cut. So the first thing is to do, I think, was to make two carvings. And I think we're going to do like this. That's the top, so this. So from here, I'm going to cut this. Like we did in the last time. And this as well. And this. Those are cut down. And then underneath, we'll have to mine... Oh, the top, this level we mine these ones. Oh, wait. Not auto. This level we mine, regular mine the top places where the pumps and such go. And then down here, these will be carved down, so I want to mine this here, except for that one, that one, that one, and that one. And to get access to that, we're going to mine in where? I can mine in here, and then we can carve down here. That'll work. And then above that, if we're going to put our generator, our power above this, we should mine across like this. I think. Yeah, that'll do. Hopefully. All right, let's get this mining going. They will preferably mine this other stuff first, right? I think I set that to do the lava tunneling this thing. Oh, I bet you we don't even access that, do we? We did not set access to that. Okay, we can do it anyways. Let's go ahead and cut in here. Nope, hold on. That's going to be a lava pipe. Bad idea. Bad idea. Up here is the access, and then down. So the lava will only be allowed to flow on that level. That's the plan. All right, then go like this to get it to it. Wonderful. Okay, go, go, go. All right, so mining is, there's not going to be a lot of people mining, which is fine. We don't really have 138 people. We have 138. We got about 30 people that can function. Maybe 40, 45 that'll function. But that'll make a generator in the basement that we can then use to power other things later, which is part of the plan. Definitely something I want done. Did I set this to a high priority? No, let's do that. Okay. Now, did we end up putting any of the upstairs? Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Library is, it does have its books in. Good. Do they move any books into the library that are on the deck? Probably not. Oh, yeah, he died from dehydration. All right, we knew that was coming. He had given up on life. It's a sad day, but we knew it was coming. This temple that seems to be hyper full. What is this? Oh, this is the Farmers Guild. Yes, indeed. They sure love it in there, don't they? What's the value of that thing? It's a grand guild hold of 42,000. Okay, so they definitely like being in there. That's okay. More toys, sure. There aren't a lot of toys, but there's some in here. So the kids can come play with some toys. Not that they really do. They don't do a lot of that. I think it might be an okay thing. I don't normally do this, but I think we might do labors, standing orders, chores. I think we're gonna tell all the kids not to do any chores. We'll get the depressed that are not children to do the chores, and the depressed children can go and try to recover before their adulthood hits. Oh, I've got a pedestal here. I can't place that cool thing on the pedestal until I carve underneath it. I think. There we go. Oh, Ral is throwing a tantrum. Ral. Why are you throwing a tantrum? Skilled trainer, dissector. Are you in sustained self-control? Great. I think we're gonna let Ral go. We're just gonna have to let Ral go. Goodbye, Ral. No throwing tantrums. Not that that's gonna work because our doors are locked. Because we're still under the siege. I wonder if I told these jobs not to be touched right out here. Oh, I can't. Oh, there we go. If I told this stuff not to be touched, that's not going to interrupt the jobs, said. What I want to do is, yeah, not have them run out and put out traps. Well, no, I don't want them putting out traps out here. I think the guys are up north. I'm thinking if we let just a few of these be used. Just the top ones. They'll run up and fill up those with cages. All right, let's try it. This might be catastrophically the end of everything. If we do that, those who have been told to leave may leave. Those who are in the military can come and station over here. Gate is open. Military is on its way to station. Nope, military is running outside. Do I have a... Oh, I have a zone out here, eh? Cancel that zone. What are you doing? You're going to station, Zuggler. Love how I told you to station over here, and you ran straight out the door. Which is like 100% the opposite of what I want you to do. Constructing a building and stuff. What are you building out here? Cages? Betcha you are. Alright. Raul is fighting a doctor. This is not good, Raul. Ooh. Ranger punches the doctor, bruising the muscle. Punches the doctor. Yeah, the force pulls the head, tearing apart the skin. What the heck, dude? You just laid into the doctor, ripping his face off. Oh, man. The next fortress, we need to investigate the idea of legal system. Punishing crimes of such magnitude. Now, our archers are all stationed here, so if they... Well, let's actually look. I didn't take the time to look where the bad guys are. It's probably a bad idea. Let's find... not caged prisoners, but other prisoners. There we go. Invaders. We got goblins, humans, human, goblin. Oh my goodness. What an evil alliance. Alright, looks like they are indeed moving towards the fortress. They must have just been standing... Yeah, they must have just been standing on the edge of the map, waiting for an opportunity. So now there's an opportunity. I wish they would be putting in cages up there instead of the ones down here. Let's off limits those, so they build these cages first. If they can put cage pieces in there, that'd be great. Where you going, dude? No job. Stumbling and obliviously. No. That's going to draw them faster. Stumbling obliviously to die. Rovad. That's Rovad. Oh, no. He's been around so long. I don't want to lose you, Rovad. Can we assign you to the squad here, Rovad? Can we maybe, if I tell you to join that squad, will you join and maybe go get to work, or are you gonna stay stumbling around? You got an order to station, but are you going to do it? I don't know. I might need to use the slamming the door shut thing. This guy looks like he's actually doing some... Store item in a bin. Copper bars. What else are you hauling? Throwing a butt. Oh my goodness, you've got 3 copper bars in the gold bar. No wonder you're moving so slow, friend. How about you? Stumbling. This is Rovad. Stumbling in oblivion again. How close are they? Oh, the swarm is coming. That did not work. I was hoping to open up the door and get some work done here, but I guess if I let him get inside and maybe close the gate. Come on. Ah! Ah! Oh. You're a beast hunter. You're not an enemy. That's interesting. Come on. In the door. In the door. In the door. Step in. Step in. Yes. I locked the door. Aha. They've come to within archer range. Actually, if I close the door before they get close enough, they just stop coming. Okay, how about I leave the door unlocked? No archers shooting anything? Well, that's awkward. Trapped. Are we not going to shoot them? Oh, bother. Why are we not shooting? Nobody has any arrows left? Did you guys, you know what, I didn't give them time to go get any arrows, so they're probably all standing around without any. Yeah, they haven't been on military duty that whole time. They were on no orders. Trap. Trap. Stop anybody from running out there would be good. Oh, no! That was so fast. Why are you going out that way, dude? You dum-dum. Trap, 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 trap. No, man, run! No! Cog, you're probably not even one of the bad dudes. You're probably not one of the guys that's angry or anything. Oh, no. Slaughtering the dog and chasing them all across traps, and then he runs outside instead of in. Oh, no, man, run away! In a martial trance. Beat them down. Keep running. Go back, go back, go back. Yes, yes, more trapped. Oh, look at the traps sparking everywhere. Oh, he's gonna die for the cause, but he took a bunch of them down with them. Oh, no. Come on. You know you guys want to get closer to the fight. We're gonna close this door so nobody else runs straight like that guy just did. Alright, I will unforbid all of this stuff, so once we open the gate up afterwards, they'll be able to access it. Where are you shooting from? That was an impressive shot. It went like through multiple targets. Where are you going, dude? Where are you headed to? Stupid goblins. Store item in barrel. Nope, don't go out there. Well, we trapped some of them. We actually clearly managed to shoot a bunch of them too. I wasn't watching the shooting, but yeah. Dog was found dead. But look at, I mean, we lost dogs for sure, but that guy was actually killed. This is Sukwi Orewaspin. That was an orc, or a goblin rather, that got killed. Shoot him. Shoot the bad guys. Shoot the bad guys. You're not going to shoot the bad guys for me, huh? You don't count that as monster hunting? All right, now let's have a look at what sort of numbers they've got left. Probably a bazillion of them. Let's list them by invaders. Sure. Caged naked mole dogs, all of which I can't deal with. Those two are out down here. Ravad is... Oh my goodness. Ravad is out here beating something down. He's getting in a fight. He was leaving. He's an elite marks dwarf. I thought... No, he's not. Yeah, no, he's not leaving. I tried to get him to not leave, and he's out there fighting. But he's probably not fighting. Probably just dying. Or he's gonna kill him. I'm not sure. No, no. Looks like Ravad's the one that's gonna... The other guy lost his bow, too. This is an epic, brutal battle. Overexerted, winded, pale. Pale, overexerted, winded, cannot breathe, ability to stand lost, ability to grab lost, motor vehicle, motor nerve damage, sensory nerve damage. Take him down with you, Ravad. Oh, Ravad might actually live. Unreachable location. They're just slapping each other. They're laying down there unconscious, slapping each other. Oh, he's dead. Ravad did not live. For the fight was not in him, left in him. It is sad. Yes, I know Cog was in a martial trance. He did a great job. Oh, such hubris. Thinking I could manage this. Such hubris. Oh well. It's a failed experiment now. I think what we're gonna do is, I don't know, should we open this door? How many more of them are there? If there was only the two, then I should have seen no others listed that way. So let's rethink this others category. Let's do this again, because I'm sure that was not the right number. Those are all out of rodent. There's 2 bowmen. And then a lot of rodent people. There's got to be more humans and goblins out there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 up top, so that's 7. Oh, yeah. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21 of them still. Cheaper. Oh, the siege is over. Siege is over. We'll give them some time to leave, and then we'll unlock things and let them do their stuff. Well, that was rough. Very rough. Let's let these guys finish that. Sad days indeed. Sad days indeed. Alright, we do need to make more of these microcline blocks, so let's go back down to the basement here and pop some out. Where were they? Here. No, here. Block. Microcline. Good. Wow, that was a sad turn of events. Not a terrible ratio of losses, but I mean those were some humans and some goblins. Killed a couple of them, severely wounded a couple of them, trapped about half a dozen, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Almost a dozen of them trapped. I mean, yeah, one overzealous fighter, some archers and marks dwarves, and a very drunk and stumbling Ravad, and a dozen enemies fell. It's bearable. It is what it is. I can't undo the oopses there now. All right, how close are we to having them off the map now? Invade. Can I type in invader? I can. Okay. I'm just scanning this whole set. Okay, the goblins and the humans are gone. We can go ahead and unlock this now. Well, that was a tragedy indeed. Big tragedy. Lost more people, and the ones that we had tried to expel still died. It's a sad, sad day. Where would we put books? Well, let's check the zone. What else does it need? Tables and chairs and bookcases. So not chests? Okay. Let's see. What do we have for tables and chairs? Let's go down to the smithy and get those going as well. Did we make the... Wait. We made those already? How did you... You made all those silver... bookcases? My goodness, he did. That was quick. Sorry for whistling in the screen, but they're really fast. Okay, so let's go with like 8 of each. Tables and chairs? Yeah. Let's go with silver table. Silver table. And let's go with silver chair. I heard there's a book about that. Silver throne. Throne, right? Yes, it's a silver throne. All right, and we'll make 10 of each of them. Sure, we'll have a couple leftovers. All right, well, that's progressing anyways. Man, it is a rough day. Woodcutters fighting? What are you fighting? Oh, woodcutters, they're all brawling. This is nuts. I don't know if I should be, like, removing more of the angry ones. I don't know. I'd like to have a dump pile open here and make sure this one is closed. Close access to that one. Dump pile open here. And then we're going to actually dump the cages. And I think they take the cages of the people. I don't want to I don't want to paint the dump button over these because it actually takes the whole group. like all the stuff underneath it and the parts to the cage and or the parts of the cage trap and everything get sorted that or get shoved into the fire that way, and I don't want that. We did run off with some people in cages already. So where did they go? To the bottom? Probably. This can go away. Don't need that stockpile. There's the stockpile that we put them. Or are those cages? Loading cage traps. Loading cage traps. These are empty cages? Okay, that's fine. This can probably go away. Don't need that anymore. I don't need that anymore. The basalt block one can stay. That's all it's ever been for, so it's fine. How do we do on the digs? We did those digs? Good. Gold. Any gems in the pathway? Seems like... Oh, yeah, a couple. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go with a auto mine of the gem there and there. In fact, I can auto mine that gem as well. Then we'll just dig the hole under it when it's time. We can take those gold wall as well. Oh, look at that. That gold went all the way around. Alright, that's fine. It's still just the access to this tile, right? And this only has access through there. That's fine. I don't care about the native gold tiles there. Let's go downstairs and see what they did with this thing. Did they dig it? Looks like they dug it. Oh, did we just bury you in here? Are you stuck? No, these are ramps up to... Oh. Yes, you are stuck. Because, take those gems out. Malachite and Galena doesn't matter. Up there is none. But what I do need to do is make a... I guess we need to make... how the heck do I do this? I carved this weird, so now I don't really know how to do this. If I carve this here, and we mine there, it's not on auto. He'll take care of the gems while he's down there. I'm glad I checked. Otherwise, we'd had a problem here. Let's mine this one while you're down here, sir, and then we can build those basalt walls into walls. Nice. We got some more opals. Lovely. I will replace the missing chunks here. Not with that. I want to do ENL closest material. There. Why are you not accepting that? There. Oh, come on. It's using the filter again. I thought I just changed that. BNL. Don't use the filter. There. There. Good. Done. You can get up there. You're thirsty. Uh-huh. So what are you doing? You can't move? Are you set to no you're not set to no general labor. You're a metal crafter and a miner. There's no reason you can't come take care of these walls. Oh, you just climbed right up and out. Okay. I mean, that works. Not what I had intended, but it works. Okay. So you got the stuff sorted. You dug out what needed to be dug. Loading cage traps. Sure. I want all these cage traps reset. So since we've got the ability to do them now, let's do them now before the next wave of fun comes in. That is fine. And that. There we go. Okay, more cage traps to be loaded. Things to be dumped. Oh, this was a dude that I didn't notice to dump. This was a dude that I didn't notice to dump. Oh, two of them. Wait, what? Okay. They're real stacked in there. Nice. Like cordwood. Whoa. What the dickens? What did you... Oh, you know what? He's probably still there. Yes, he's still there. Okay. That's fine. We've got lots and lots of work to do there. Cages will be set. Supplies will be moved. Now, the generator in the basement, I don't know that that's going to save our now dwarves. It might save some future dwarves of some troubles. Now, how do I access this properly? I'd like to get access to this. To do so, I should probably have a tunneling there. Let's go there. Do this. Carve that out. I'll carve that out. I'll make that into a ramp that'll let them get down into this stuff. I think that should do. And then they'll be able to access the generator down here. We need a set of pumps. 1, 2, 3, and 4 pumps that will pull from down here, push up into here. So everything down here needs to be moved. Everything in here needs to be moved. It all needs to be moved out to like here. So I'm going to shut off that dump upstairs. And I guess that would mean... Maybe not. What the heck, dude? Why did a goblin cage get dropped right there? Shouldn't be a goblin cage there. Alright, whatever. Let them set up the traps. At least they'll be there for future. Some traps must have gotten punched over or something. Oops. Let me do that. And what do we have here? Trog gate toppled. Oh no. Oh no. Is this the doom? Did you topple it and toggle it? Or did you toggle it or did you topple it? Okay, knocked over the controls here. All right, so that means the trog gate underneath is open or closed. It's still closed. Right? No. Yes, yes it is. Okay. That's a door locked. That has to have a new lever put in it. That's what that needs. Okay. That's all. He just kicked over the lever. Fine. Let's build a new lever. Not fine, not ideal, but he'll get it done. What do we have that's blocked in here? Why do we have socks that are not being returned? Why do we have laminate that's locked in? Why do we have copper nuggets that are locked up? That's silly. Malachite. No, it's the hematite that's locked up. Well, we're getting metals there. We got metals galore. That's fine. And you are haggard. But at least you're working. At least you're doing something. You've not given up entirely. There's a lot of them that are doing that. Toppled. Yeah. Bumrick. Oh boy. Look at the graves. No. Cog doesn't need to be there. Why is Cog not buried? Cog should be buried. Where's the graves? Where's the graves? Do you not have any more tombs available? Oh, I wonder if... Yeah, these got turned to tombs. So he's not there yet. Rovod. Oh. There's Cog. Okay. Oh, they just buried like a part of them. They buried a part of them. Well, at least they buried the dead. Our dead. You might want to put the rest of him in there, but hey, it's quite rough actually. So we're definitely cleaning up the stuff out here. Let's go ahead and build the rest of these cage traps. Any material is fine. Just fill those holes that we're missing. Yeah. We haven't put a lot out there, have we? Looks like the carving has been done quite nicely in this main floor. That's good. That'll help a few moods. Detailed floor. Yeah, these are done. This is done. This level is done. Man, they did really good work. In spite of the moods and the situations in the works. So let's put in flooring here. Specifically, let's put in iron bars. Here as well, iron bars. Good. And they'll be tough to engrave, but I'm sure you guys can do it. Let's take this stockpile and move it back there. And this one. Back there. Good. Those are engraved as well. All the way up we go. Did we engrave these? We did. Detailed all that. Excellent. And then we've got the microcline blocks in. Yeah, they're getting some stuff done, aren't they? I like it. I don't know why we have the extra set of stairs there, but we do. It's a long time ago that happened, so I'll leave it. And just another layer here, and they're done that. That's excellent. How did the work go up here? Let's build at least get the furnishings in for our bookcases. We're going to go with this showcase. I mean, it's not it's bookcases, so silver bookcases. We only have silver bookcases, so that's fine. At least we'll have a library. There we go. And how do we do on chairs? I guess this is tables. Clear, and we'll go with silver for that as well. 3 silver tables, huh? Okay. Put them like this. It's good. BFR for thrones. Clear that, and I want silver for those as well. Wonder if that's telling me the bars, or it's just done 3 of each. There you go. All right, how are we doing on the smelting of those? Sarvish is making some thrones. He's a good man. Way to go, Sarvish. That's one good dwarf right there. So if we go back up to this top layer, we should see one more. Nope. Not been delivered yet, so that's okay. Datan Kolnazon, how are you doing, buddy? I think you might be needing a journey of discovery. Datan Kolnazon. You're haggard, you're sunken into depression, but you're actually not in the worst mood there is. He's one step away from that. There's a lot of socializing going on here. The problem is, if they socialize and then they beat the daylights out of each other while they're doing it, like we've got some numbers increasing on the decently happy and the okay happy. You know, these two have not increased numbers. We've actually got one more person in the green. Like, some people are recovering from the workathon. I don't know that that's gonna persist, but I want to get this corpse out of the way because that would be terrible. To have a turkey that just died in the floor, left there forever. I'm going to go ahead and start dismantling these items. So let's take these out, because we're going to be using those to pump the stuff downstairs. Well, I guess we don't actually take the pumps out, do we? But we can remove all of these buildings. I guess I could use the control for that. The bulk debuild mode. That's okay. I'd like to build a wall across here. And we're going to build it with microcline block as well. Right from there to there. And that'll close up that old section of work space. And take this whole beast apart here. I don't know what we're gonna do with the gold hatches. But I don't need any of that anymore. Masterpiece wooden cage. I'd rather they not make masterpiece wooden cages, honestly, because when they end up in the fire, that's a bad thing. Troll getting eaten by the beast and the beast below. Unib melbilatam. The furnace operator stumbling around obliviously. Unib melbilatam. You're not on that list there. It took too long to find you, Unib. Unib. Why is it filtering with those? What? Oh, it's in others. I was in the wrong category. Unib. What? How'd that happen? Oh, Udib. If I could friggin' read what's on the screen in front of me, that'd be a miracle is what that would be. So let's do that. Udib. Or is it Ubid? Ubid? No, it's not. What the heck? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Ubid Mobilitan. Yeah, he's having issues. You can go find a new home, friend. Go join some other dwarves somewhere else. 'Tis sad, but true. We're slowly dwindling our numbers. We have got a lot of traps, at least the mechanisms in place. It's good. Some of these traps have definitely been reset in the area of the previous springing of traps. A couple of them back there are done. Some over here. Got some more back in here. We got at least a layer, almost 2 full layers down here. It's good. Got a half a dozen or more to go down in the south. Kids are sitting here playing. No, that's a different person. Okay, that wall is now in place. All this stuff is taken apart. That's good. Down to the basement we go. Let's have a look at the project over here. So, resume that project. Resume that project. People coming down to grab stuff. It's got to get cleared out. So this basalt and the hematite and malachite and the gems, they all have to get pulled out of there. They're doing it. They're getting the job done. We'll give them some time to finish that before I try to flood the place. Urist Lavin Silab, the fisher dwarf, has a fish dissector. Urist. Urist, it's a sad day. But you're also going to go discover yourself, Urist. Let's see if he leaves immediately, or if he's just going to keep stumbling. This visitor is ready to leave, so when they get into that state, they kind of have to get through the process of that state before the tantrum or the whatever. King has ended a mandate. What's happened with the gems thing? No mandates from the king. That's weird. 3 large... Oh, because I finished those, for sure. 3 large gems, 1 cabinet. I guess I could make sure there's a cabinet made. Let's go over here and get a cabinet. Just make a rock cabinet just to appease that kingly one. Also mine that out, will you? Okay, so this is closed off. It's now no longer the water trap. The puddles. Seriously? There's a whole bunch of stuff sitting there blocked. It's too bad. Alright, well, I think there's a few... Some of the people have gotten a little better. Like, we got 31 in the middle range, and 10, 10, and 6 above. These numbers are not great. A lot of them are leaving or being expelled. The bottom rate ones are being expelled. bottom level, I should say, ones are being expelled. That's kind of the what's been happening down there. There's a lot of moving items still to happen. Yeah. These cages are not being delivered. I'm going to go ahead and unlock this now, so they can move stuff through here. Yeah. I don't care, honestly, if we use this one. So, how about we don't? How about we don't use that one? Is this the one connected to the silver bridge? Offering bridge, yes it is. Pull that lever, please. Alright, well, I mean, I know we got a lot still to do here. And we got a lot of people angry. We're out of that siege. Are you seriously running straight for that spot, dude? You sure are. And somebody probably just pulled the lever. What are you doing with a microcline door that you're dumping? Hauled. Forbid it. Thank you. Don't dump items, right? You're dumping an item too. Has this been pulled? Oh, that's silly. I don't know why the microcline door was being dumped. That seems like a bad idea. So that's shut off. I'll let them finish dumping. Those who have already got jobs to dump the thing, go ahead and dump them. Oh, and he picked it up and is trying to find a new useful place to put it. That's good. Well, we'll give them a bit of time. Looks like we're at our hour here. Bomrak Tunardes is walking around obliviously as well. There's just so much. Oh my goodness, he's a peasant, so he never accomplished anything skill-wise. But you're in utter oblivion as well. So out you go. You can stumble on out of the fortress. The king has reimposed new bans. Tables are not allowed to be sold. Great. Spears aren't allowed to be sold. Chains aren't allowed to be sold. We do need more large gem cuts. The cabinet is being assigned, has been assigned already. It's all good. And then upstairs, we have the library, at least, implemented. Oh, look. Look at that. Are people come to read things? Reading The World of Gal Groove Wheels. What are you doing? Reading the Fortress Definitive Guide copy. That's great. Look at that. Kazite bound codex. Well, that's lovely. We have some reading happening. I love it. Well, there you go. One success so far in the fortress in like 100 years. It's year 107. Oh, look, somebody else is coming. Oh, storing an item and reading a book. Oh, look at you. That's lovely. They're sitting at the table to read. That's cool. Even the guinea fowl are coming up to read. That's amazing. You're stressed, huh? Embarrassed after having no shoes? Why do we have no shoes? Oh, don't we have jobs to make shoes? I know we have shoe orders. Or maybe I screwed up and we don't. Maybe everybody's running around with no shoes. Huh. That's possible. Do we have no leather? Maybe we have very little leather. We have no leather. Okay. Well, let's make some cloth shoes then. Shoe. Oh, that did not work because apparently the search bar didn't work that way. Leather shoes, cloth shoes, silk shoes, yarn shoes. Let's go cloth shoes. Let's make, let's make 10 cloth shoes. If there are, let's make 5 cloth shoes. If their shoes is less than 10. If shoes is less than 20, make 5 cloth shoes. And hopefully that will attend to the missing shoes. That is embarrassing to have no shoes. I don't know how we don't have the leather. Oh, you know what? It's the metal footwear that we use, isn't it? Yeah, we probably had no civilian shoes. Bet you that's the issue. Okay, I gotta double check this. This is not right. I was sure I had those covered. Perhaps I didn't. I've made a mistake or two in this fortress. You might have noticed a few of them. They're very, very hard to spot, but you might have noticed. Leather cloak, gloves, and hood. So we did not make leather shoes. We've got high boots. No, just the new shoe order. Oh, look at that. Well, looky there, will ya? I didn't make any. You got socks and mittens. Put the mittens on your feet, lads. All right, well, they'll make shoes in the future then. That's a good sign. Well, what a disaster. Okay, well, it's actually, today was less disastrous. We did lose some people. We expelled some people. But, you know, continuing the process, it is still happening. I mean, there's still work being done. There's still lots and lots of rodent people just living outside our doors, waiting to have something useful to do with their lives, but really is what it is. And, yeah, we'll let them go. We'll let them continue. Slowly, the numbers that are... What is Cog's doing out there? Why is Cog out here? Don't have Cog out here. Let Cog get put properly to rest, will you? I don't really care about his... Well, I guess. Put all his parts in, will you? Please? Alright, that's going to be it for today. Thanks, everybody, for joining us for some more of the disaster that is Kashan Ramal. We got to decide when we're going to go on with the next adventure in this world, which there will be. I've got 2 ideas that I'd like to consider. Are you burying them? Oh, you're storing an item, huh? What are you storing? His right foot. Where are you going to go to store his right foot? That should be a burial task. Or do they just not bury more than one piece? It's like, I got one piece buried, I'm done. That's what's happening, yeah. Alright, well, that's fine. It's disappointing, but it's fine. Yeah, he's just going to throw it in the other storage thing. And there we go. We got another corpse moved into here. That's... I get... Why are my microclient doors being thrown in there? And a mechanism. This must have been like... I don't know why those are in there. I have no idea. No clue what that mechanic should be about. This diorite, I understand. That's the stuff that I told them to bring up from the... bring down from the library floors. Just to clear out the library because it looked ugly, so that's fine. Extra work, certainly something we need in here, right? We don't have enough hard labor happening. Anyways, thanks everybody. Have yourselves a great rest of the day. And we'll see you in game.